right now?
My role is, with tight ends, we block and we catch, and I think I'm doing well at both those facets of the game. And the coaches, I've earned my trust with the coaches and my other teammates. And mostly just getting healthy was my biggest thing. And I was getting through it during spring, and I did what I had to do for that. And then camp, I've been the healthiest I've been since I've been here at UCLA. And coaches, my teammates have seen that, and I earned my spot.
Give us a rundown of your medical, chart. Like what was wrong?
Well, was it last year? Not this past spring, but the spring before that. Like my first day of eligibility, April 1st. I tore my groin, and that was really difficult for me to heal because I got such long limbs and legs. So that all took a long time to heal, and it really hampered me throughout the season. I mean, last year I didn't even play during camp. I was watching with the hat on. And this year I got healthy, played through camp, and did my job.
Clearly, your advantages in the passing game with your height, especially down in the red zone. I mean, is that something you went to the coaches and said, give me the ball in the red zone? Or
I'm never really one to go to the coach and say, hey coach, I want the ball, blah blah blah. I do it with my play. And it started with one route, then it went to two routes. Then I started getting my routes in the red zone, and then on third down and second down, whatever, and throwing situations. And the coaches realized that I could catch the ball, and that I could run my routes well, and but at the same time I can block too. So teams won't be able to game plan necessarily because I'll be in on both. So it won't be just me and they're throwing the ball. Corey's gonna be in when throwing the ball. I'm gonna be in when they run the ball. It's always gonna be different, and then that's what's gonna kill defenses for the rest of the year. Is that we have so many personnels, changing on and off the field that we can do anything with those personnels.
Talk about the pistol and how it's kind of evolved this year over last year.
Mainly, the pistol has a bad rap, but I think the coaching staff, has a little new mindset with, the new coaches and stuff like that. That they put us in a situation to be successful. Rather than last year, they tried to put this offense and they try to shove us in there and not make us successful. And this year we're doing things and putting people in position that we can start winning games. And I think it's a lot different. I think we're gonna surprise some people. There's different people in different situations that the coaches know who's good at what, and so on and so forth. That they are putting those people in those spots, outside flex, in the backfield, and so on. And that's making us more successful, and it's being run better.
What are some things that you're able to do now that you weren't able to do last year?
Well, mainly get in a stance. I could not get in a stance last year. I remember watching some Houston film from last year, and I was running, and it was just hard to look at. And a lot of I realized this year is that last year during warm-ups, just in the first 5 minutes of practice, I was dying when I was running or just jogging, and stretching was just tough on me. And this year, I'm just going through like any other guy, and I'm feeling good. It's not hampering at all, and it feels good.
What about jumping?
Oh, jumping as high as I ever have before.
I mean, is there anybody that you've matched up with in your career that's been able to match up with your height?
You mean on defense?
Yeah. So, how much of a weapon is that going to be?
We'll see. Hopefully we'll put it into play.
You've been getting on the quarterbacks, get the ball high enough?
I think they know. I don't have to get on them. I think they know.